robots, AI, Terminator, all of those things we've seen in movies where it would be considered non-human. Is that becoming a reality now? Humans will be implanted with a 6G chip by 2030. That's what the Nokia CEO is stating. Our gadgets would be implanted into human bodies in the next 8 years as technical progress evolves into the 6th generation, which is 6G. The 6G network would have surpassed the 5G, which would be obsolete at that point. He predicts that 6G, which is now development, will render cell phones obsolete once it is completed, according to several media sources. Now, his statement comes, on the cusp of Elon Musk's initiative, which aims to implant chips into human brain in order to create a computer-like visual interference. There was an animal that it was tested on, and it was seen playing Mind Pong in its hand with thoughts after being trained to operate the joystick in a video. Human microchipping market is to reach $2.75 billion by the year 2030. It's valued right now at almost $2 billion, but it is expected to reach almost $3 billion by 2030 as it grows. They state the concept of implanting microscopic integrated circuits beneath the skin, typically in the space between the thumb and the forefinger. These chips offer a wide range of functionalities, including identification, payments, and various other applications. Here are some companies that actually sponsor this and are creating it. But do you really think people would line up for this? I mean, it says it's got a huge market size for it. Absolutely, thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed, and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implemented in it. Now, they are trying to transition everything away from the phones to where you wear smart glasses or other devices to be worn on the face. He states that it will happen when 6G arrives. By then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will be no more. But in the most common interface, he said, many of these things will be built directly into our bodies. H.R. Bill 1201, International Human Rights Defense, says it's to establish in the Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor Department of State a special envoy for the human rights of LGBTQI peoples and for other purposes. This conveys rights and laws to humans and all entities, which specifically targeting future scenarios of humanity. Now, here's your main verse. The most current version of the Transhumanistic Bill of Rights focuses protecting the rights of human beings, genetically modified humans beings, cyborgs, digital intelligence, yes, it says cyborgs, internationally enhanced previously animals, any species of plant or animal which has been enhanced to possess this capability and the capacity for it, for intelligent thought and other advanced forms. It's called morphological freedom, and it has received particular attention in both press and scholarly literature. One has to stop and think and ask themselves, when is science pushing the boundaries of humanity? I thought doctors were supposed to do no harm, but our scientists have the mindset to go beyond. That's what I'm guessing. To want to do this to human beings. You should understand Revelations now more than ever. Country Crazy out.